Good evening, ladies and gents. I'm KD. These are my Leaf Diaries. Welcome back to another video. Tonight I'm going to talk to you about Habanos Festival and what's been going on since Monday or Tuesday was the last time I spoke to you about this. I'm also going to talk to you about a new venture that I'm starting revolving around cigar accessories. But of course, it's not going to be a KD Leaf Diaries video without a proper review, right? So tonight I'm gonna be reviewing something that is near and dear to my heart. It's very decadent, very sought after, and very difficult to come by. As most of the cigars that I review on my channel, this is sensational, ladies and gents. For those of you wondering, I'm talking about Bolivar, and I'm talking about Bolivar Libertador in specific. Here it is. This is golden, ladies and gents. Very sought after cigar, very difficult to come by. So I'm going to stop here because I want to start smoking and enjoying the cigar whilst I'm explaining to you about it and telling you a little bit more about its history, about the cultural significance, the vitola, the details around the launch and all the rest of it. But this is a September 21 box. I'm not going to smoke this box because I've got something even more special. I have in my hands something very special. This is not just any Bolivar Libertador. This is a special Bolivar Libertador. You're probably wondering what's so special about it. Well, this is first edition from 2014. I had the absolute pleasure of buying this cigar from a private collector, a contact of mine, who decided to liquidate his collection because he's moving to New Zealand, and getting cigars to New Zealand is quite difficult. So he decided to sell off his entire collection. And I was lucky enough to acquire some of these. 2014. 11 years, 10, 11 years, the perfect time to smoke a cigar like that. This cigar has the most incredible aging potential. So honestly, I've got massive hopes for this. I mean, just to give you a comparison between a fresh one and the 2014 one, you can probably see the difference in the wrappers. This is the aged one. This is the fresh one. I mean, look at this. Look at the shine on that 10, 11-year-old Bolivar. So yeah, I'm in for a treat, ladies and gents. Let's get to cutting, lighting, and smoking this absolutely sensational flavor bomb. And we can continue the conversation. Well, it doesn't disappoint. This is one of the most decadent cigars I've had the pleasure to smoke from Habanos. The absolute epitome at Bolivar. Absolutely spectacular, sensational, outstanding smoke. Full body, packed with flavor, packed with aroma. I mean, I can't tell you how good this cigar is. And especially with that amount of age. Oh wow. And the retrohale is just sensational. I am over the moon right now. Can't tell you how happy that cigar makes me feel. Oh, so a lot of you probably don't know that this cigar actually came out in 2006 as a French regional. Bolivar Libertador was originally a French regional But because of the popularity of the cigar and because of the sort that everyone was looking for it and asking for it and trying to get their hands on it, Habanos was so impressed with the fact that so many people loved it, they decided to release it in a La Casa del Habano exclusive edition in 2013. So, special, special, special. This is just one of those cigars which there's no words to describe how good this cigar is. I'll try, but it's difficult. Believe me, it's so good. Like, you're gonna hear me telling you how good this cigar is over and over and over again in this video. This is just absolutely off the charts. This is Vitola de Galera Sublimes, or common name is Double Robusto. And it's 164 millimeters by 54 ring gauge. It comes in, as you saw, semi-boite naturel box or SBN box, dress boxes of 10, and it is just off the chart. I mean, at 54 ring gauge and 164 millimeters, this is quite a substantial Vitola. Smoking time is between an hour and a half, an hour and 45 minutes. Depends really how you smoke. Some people smoke them quicker, some people smoke them slower. Sorry. Sorry. Nutty, very spicy, some rich undertones, earthy undertones, aroma-wise. Woody, toasty flavors, like toasted nuts. It's very earthy. Everything you want from a Cuban cigar is in this cigar. Oh my god, I can't tell you. Speechless. So we are going to have this cigar with one of my favorite distilleries, the Aberlour 12, the Humble 12. One of my favorites is Aberlour 18. If you get the chance to grab a bottle, definitely do so. It is amazing. Healthy serving. Oh, I'm salivating. I'm salivating knowing what I'm in for. Wow. Cheers, everyone. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's amazing. With the cigar, amazing pairing. The whiskey is fruity, sweet, peppery, really nice, really nice, very sweet. And the cigar, spicy with those earthy undertones. Just amazing, woody, cedary. Oh my god, it's amazing. Toasted nuts, a lot of toasted nuts in this cigar. Just sensational. The burn as well. I mean, the ash has those white dots that you want. You know, the flavor bombs, as I like to call them. Special, very special. I've been wanting to review this particular cigar for quite a while. A few months I've got it for. I wanted to leave it in the humidor to make sure that it mellows out in terms of stabilizes humidity and temperature, and get it then. Now, talking about Habanos Festival. We saw on Monday the announcement of the 35th anniversary of La Casa del Habano and the amazing La Gloria Cubana La Casa del Habano, Rodolfo Vitola, being announced. the guests were able to see firsthand that monstrosity. Only 700 humidors will ever be made. Absolutely sensational. Day 2, which was the Tuesday, Cohiba Behique 15th anniversary was announced. The attendees were able to see firsthand the 56, 50, the 52, 54, 56 and 58 in the flesh, with the additional foot band for the 15th anniversary. And in the evening they had the Romeo and Juliet evening, celebrating the brand new Romeo and Juliet Amentes, which was, by all accounts, or at least from what I saw, outstanding experience. We also saw announcements for limited edition cigars for this year for Punch, as well as Monte Cristo, which is quite exciting. We don't know anything more apart from, you know, the fact that they're going to do limited editions for these two brands. We also saw on Wednesday, I think it was, the premiere of the Diplomáticos Genios, which is going to be the brand new regional edition for Phoenicia. Again, very, very exciting. The Genios will come in a Robusto Extra Vitola, 140 millimeters by 50 ring gauge. It will launch at 29 euros per cigar. It will come in box of 50, so 1,520 euro. No, 1,450 euros. Sorry, 1,450 euro for a cabinet of 50, Robusto Extra, 140 millimeters by 50 ring gauge. Super exciting. Then on Wednesday, the attendees of the festival had the opportunity to visit some of the farms in Pinal del Rio, which will, you know, again, looking at pictures, at videos, have been an amazing experience. They had lunch at the farms as well, so, you know, they had the opportunity to see firsthand how tobacco is grown, produced, you know, fermented, etc. Yesterday they had Habanos seminar. They were treated to a Cohiba Behique complimentary cigar and attended the seminar. There were discussions about Cuban history and heritage, as well as direction of the brand and strategy for the brand. And in the evening, they enjoyed the hospitality of the Capitol building in Havana, Cuba, with another cocktail evening, which again, by all accounts, sensational, absolutely stunning. Also, the lots for the auction at the gala tonight were announced. We've got Joyo de Monterrey with 400 cigars. We have H. Chapman with 375 cigars. We have Partagas with 455 cigars. Romeo and Julieta 425 cigars. Monte Cristo, which is lot 5, with 470 cigars. Cohiba, lot 7 with 520 cigars, and a very special Cohiba Behique 15th Anniversario with 400 cigars. 100 Cohiba Behique from each size, 52, 54, 56, 58. The humidors look sensational. I'll try and show them here, one after the other. And tonight is the gala, and I won't be able to tell you much because I'm not there. I will be following it on Instagram, but by the time I end up finding out a bit more news, it will probably fall to the next review or video I do. I'll be able to tell you a little bit more about it. This cigar has the perfect jaw. I mean, smoke production is very, very good. The flavors, the aromas are just intensifying with every puff. There's a bit of coffee, a bit of cream coming out now. Still very earthy, slightly spicy, but the spice is really well entangled with the sweetness of the cigar. The sweetness is probably about something along the lines of a caramel, slightly toasted, like slightly burnt caramel, but not bitter caramel, like sweet, but almost burned. Still very nutty. Yes, 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 yes. I prefer this to quite a few cigars. Sorry, quite a few La Casa del Habano cigars. In fact, probably the only other La Casa del Habano I can put it next to, forget about pricing and availability, I'm talking about pure flavor, is probably the Partagas Salamones. Yes, probably Partagas Salamones, but I think this is a lot more aromatic than the Salamones. Obviously, it's a 10-year-old cigar, so, you know, it's not really a fair comparison to a fresh Salamones. I don't have a 10-year-old Salamones, unfortunately. They don't tend to last with me too long. Not that these do, but I've got a lot more Libertador than Salamones. Yes. Sensational. Much better than most of the overpriced Cohiba Novedosos, Heredores, which of course are Habano specialists, not La Casa, but still super overpriced, not very good. The Trinidad La Trova, I'm not very fond of the Trinidad La Trova. So expensive for not much going on with the La Trova. I had quite a few La Trovas and I'm not very impressed, to be honest with you. I much prefer the Fundadores. For me, the Fundadores is the king of Trinidad. But this, ladies and gents, is definitely the king of Bolivars. You tell me what you think in the comments below. I'm going to be quite interested to find out. What Bolivar do you think might be better than the Libertador? And if you've got the opportunity to smoke a 10-year-old Libertador, talk to me again. Because the difference between a fresh one and this one, it's a completely different ballgame. Yeah. The ash is quite nice. A lot of white dots on the ash, which, you know, coincides with the experience I'm having. It's yeah, it's special, religious experience, ladies and gents. I'm serious, especially with an amazing drum. Yes, that's what I needed on a Friday evening after a very long and stressful week. Well, that, in my opinion, is the epitome of heaven for me. Having a collection gives you those rare moments where you can enjoy a cigar like that. It's just different. It's an absolute sensation. It's a celebration of taste, aromas, Cuban heritage. 400 sets of hands went through this cigar to make it happen. And it stood for 10 years in a box, in a humidor, waiting for me to light it up tonight. That alone, to me, has always been mind-boggling. You know, the amount of human effort that goes into growing, making the cigar, fermenting the leaves, rolling the leaves with the amazing experienced torcedoros in Cuba, then traveling halfway through the world, probably changing quite a lot of hands until it goes in the hands of someone like me who's just gonna light it up and smoke it, rather than, you know, give it, sell it or whatever. Speechless right now. Speechless. Very, very creamy, very smooth, very silky. The retrohale, sublime. Sublime's Vitola, sublime experience, ladies and gents. I don't know if you're going to be able to see the actual shine of the wrapper. It is just, the oil on this wrapper is phenomenal. Now, moving on from talking too much about this cigar and telling you 15,000 times how good this cigar is, I wanted to mention a few things. I have my next herf coming up on the 14th of March on a Friday, 7 p.m. UK time. We go live. If you're interested, check out my website, RSVP. Click the registration. It takes a couple of clicks, completely free. Attendance is completely free. You can smoke, or if you don't want to smoke, you don't need to smoke. Or if you want to drink, you can drink. If you don't want to drink, you don't drink. The whole idea of the herfs is that we get together on a Friday after a long week, once a month, and we relax. We talk about every single subject under the sun. Anything that's interesting to the attendees is discussed. It's just a relaxed environment to unwind from the week and get prepared for the weekend. Highly recommended. If you've got the time, if you've got the desire, you're more than welcome, whoever you are. The Telegram group is growing. The community is really strong, extremely active. We are a massive group right now. All of them, to the last person in the group, are super active, super engaged. They share all of their experience. It's sensational. Sensational. We talk about planning of events, in-person events as well. So it's quite an interesting place to be. We raffle off a few accessories, again, just for fun. So if you are interested, feel free to join the group. Very, very easy. You know, the link is in the link tree in my bio on all of the platforms. You know, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, or on the bottom of my website. The other interesting thing is, I mentioned in a few videos now, I've got a brand new Facebook group for people that are not as active as the people in my group. Are more than welcome to join my Facebook group. Everyone posts whenever they want, whatever they like, cigar related, of course. It's growing, about 30 people now. I hope we can grow it in the thousands. We'll see how it goes. But the most important kind of conversation that I probably want to touch on is the fact that I am planning to start a new brand. I'm not going to tell you what it is because it's going to be surprised. I'm going to do a proper launch. It's a brand for cigar accessories, leather and wood for now. Completely customizable. It will be on an order by order basis. You can pick your colors, you can pick your stamping, you can pick everything. You can have it engraved. Anything you really want, everything your heart desires. There are a few more projects that are on the go from a design perspective. I'm still designing them. I'm gonna build a shopping part of my website. So if anyone is interested, you can you know, go ahead and follow the website and have a look at the new shop that I'm planning to open. I hope you like them. They're quite exquisite. And the most important thing with all of the accessories I'm going to be offering will be that they will be completely customizable. All of the woodwork is handmade and hand engraved. This is not laser print, it's hand engraved with a pyrograph. All of the leather accessories are handmade, 100% handmade, no machines involved. So they're going to be quite special. Most of them are probably going to end up being one of one because of the amount of combinations you can have. Types of leather, for the leather accessories, types of leather, color of the leather, combination of colors of the leather, stamping of the leather, personalization with engraving. No, that's not engraving, it's stamping again, but personalization of your leather. It's going to be sensational. I am also going to be releasing a leather diary, of course, a cigar, KD Leaf Diaries cigar diary. So there's quite a few products in the pipeline, in the design pipeline. They're not a reality yet, but they will be a reality very soon. Orders won't be fulfilled quickly, and I hope people understand that because they are handmade. A human being is making them from scratch to finish. So patience is key, but the result will be worth it. Stay tuned, keep getting updates from my YouTube channel. If you want to join the Telegram group to get the most frequent updates, feel free to do so. If not, the Facebook group, etc. I'm trying to create as many channels as possible to keep you guys up to date with what I'm doing and what I'm up to. I am just gobsmacked. I don't know how many... what words to find to explain to you how good this cigar is. Now, the amount of cream that's coming out from the cigar is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Look at this. Look at that burn. Honestly. And I can't get over the sheen and the oil on that wrapper. Out of this world. And that happened. Oh well. The aroma is now intensifying quite substantially. A lot of leather, a lot of dark chocolate. The caramel turned into dark chocolate. The sweetness is also intensifying. There is a bit more spice to it. Earthy, woody throughout. Some citrusy notes are trying to come out in the aromas. Sensational. So, I'm gonna finish here. I'm gonna enjoy the last third of this cigar in peace. And that's gonna be it from me for now. I hope you like the content, ladies and gents. Please don't hesitate to like, share, follow, subscribe, comment, ask questions, please. And if you want to see me reviewing a particular cigar, a particular Habano, again, feel free to let me know. I'm more than happy to source it and review it for you if I could source it. And you know, if you're asking me to find a Bolivar 681, the old Bulgarian original, it's not going to happen. It's just, I won't be able to find it. For example, if you ask me to find something from 2005, chances are I won't be able to, or it's going to take me a long time to find it. But if I find it, I'm reviewing it. I can promise you that much. Cannot tell you how good this is. Find it, buy it, leave it for 5, 6, 10 years if you can, and let me know what you think. And if you can find a collector that's selling his collection, like the unbelievable luck that I had, buy it. This cigar is worth 200, 250 pounds. I would pay for it. Easy, easy, no brainer. I know it sounds ludicrous, but I'm telling you, no brainer for a 10-year-old Libertador, especially in this condition and with this amazing wrapper. I mean, I don't know if we'll be able to see, but if you can see these white dots on the ash, that is flavor, flavor upon flavor. Highly, highly recommend it. Even when they're fresh, they're amazing. Aged, different level. So that's gonna be it from me for tonight, ladies and gents. Keep up to date. Let me know if you want me to review anything. Ask any questions. Check out my groups. Check out the website. That's it from me, ladies and gents. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your evening. I'm KD. These were my Leaf Diaries. I'll catch you in the next video. Have a nice day, evening, weekend. See ya.